Hey guys, Tesla here. So I'm showing you guys the outlook for today, May 20th. This video is going to be coming out a little bit later, probably around 10 or 11 EST time. Probably like around 11, 10:30, 11 EST time. Because I did fall asleep last night before I could record a video. But this is what the SPC has. They have an enhanced risk right now for severe weather, so it's 3 out of 5. So this includes this enhanced risk has Tennessee, parts of Kentucky, parts of Mississippi, parts of Alabama, parts of Georgia, and even some of Arkansas, Missouri. Those areas for the enhanced risk. And the slight risk includes some of the Ohio Valley, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and even some of North Carolina is included in this. And some of South Carolina is included in this risk for severe weather. Let's look at the tornado risk for today. There is a significant tornado risk highlighted in this 10% hashed area for tornado risk. So anywhere within 24 miles of this hashed area could have a possible EF2 plus. There's also this hash area includes Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, and even a little sliver of Missouri. And there is also a 5% risk. This includes parts of the Ohio Valley and Illinois, Indiana, most of some more of Arkansas, and some more of Missouri, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia, and obviously Tennessee. Tennessee's it looks like the main risk for today. There's also a 2% risk. This includes parts of North Carolina, South Carolina, mostly the rest of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, those areas, and some more of the Ohio Valley. And even some of West Virginia is included in this 2% risk. Some parts of West Virginia. This is the severe wind risk for today. With a 45% chance of damaging winds right here in Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, even some of Mississippi. Also 30%. The 30% includes most of Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia, and even some of Arkansas that include in this risk. So the 15% risk, damaging wind risk, includes Illinois, Indiana, not Illinois this time, parts of West Virginia is included in this 15%. Also see Louisiana is included in this, Arkansas, and Missouri are all included in this 15%. It's the 5% includes some of Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, some more of the Ohio Valley, and also Illinois, Indiana, more of Arkansas, more of Missouri, and more of Louisiana. This is what the hail risk is showing. There's a 30% significant hail risk. That hash area that includes parts of Tennessee and Illinois, and also parts of Arkansas is included in this 30% hail risk. 30% 2-inch diameter hail is included in this risk for today. And the 15% risk includes Illinois, Indiana, most of Tennessee, all of Tennessee, and most of Arkansas, some Missouri, and also Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Looks in this hail risk. So I'm gonna show you guys what ARRR is showing right now for the timing and everything. Hey, here guys, this is what ARRR is showing for reflectivity for today. See, there's some cloud storms in Indiana and the Ohio Valley, and also some supercells starting up in Mississippi and Tennessee and Kentucky. You can see later on throughout today, around maybe around lunchtime. You see some more supercells starting up down here in Kentucky, Tennessee, and Mississippi. Maybe some back here in Arkansas. See storms start to line up a little bit more. Start to get a QLC line a little bit. More supercells. These storms become full on supercell line. Starting to become a supercell line right here at around Tuesday night. Tonight. More supercells starting up here in Missouri. That's heading over to Illinois. And there's some in Indiana already. You see this moving into some of the Ohio Valley. Some supercells right here. Starting up. And some starting up over here in Iowa and Illinois. In Indiana. These do get bigger and more supercells do start up around Tuesday night in Mississippi and Tennessee areas and Kentucky. You see, look at all these supercells. This could be another severe weather outbreak again, but looking like right now, according to the SPC, that this could be the last after today. There isn't much high risk for severe weather, at least not for a couple days. See, look at all the supercells starting to start up Tuesday night. See all these, look at all these supercells I'm circling. These in Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, even some of this is heading into Georgia. It also includes Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, and Indiana. Maybe like the bottom part of the Ohio Valley. He's moving to Georgia a little bit. Starting to move to Georgia and some of the Ohio Valley. And more Kentucky. You see that's moving to the Ohio Valley. Late, like 2 in the morning, so it's probably be died down more by then. It is going to be a QLC line. Let's go look at the Cape real quick. Here's what the Cape looks like for today. See this Cape starting up early. Oops, sorry, this is showing a little bit late. But you see storms starting up down here. See this high Cape down in Texas actually. And you'll see some 2,000 plus Cape in parts of Mississippi and Alabama. To eventually go up more into Tennessee. Thursday night. So you can see 4,000 plus Cape down in Louisiana and also Mississippi and some Tennessee, and you see this rolls the next to Tennessee later on. Let's go look at the shear. Here's what the shear is showing for today, guys. See that is some 50,000, probably 40 plus knots of shear, bulk shear for today, which is pretty good for severe storms and tornadoes. See late into Thursday, there is some more shear starting up. That is 30 knots. This is around 8 p.m. EST time. There is this whole line of 25 plus knots bulk shear. In early, you can see into the Ohio Valley. Late Tuesday night. And then by Wednesday night, this is basically all gone. Hey, now let's look at the supercell composite for today. Okay, here's the supercell composite for today. See some supercells starting up down here. Probably around Thursday morning. Around right now from recording. See some high supercell numbers starting up in areas of Mississippi and also Alabama. And even a little bit of Louisiana looks like they're starting some supercells up Tuesday night. Here's the 18. The supercell startup lasts throughout the night. Let's go look at the significant tornado perimeter right now, guys. Is the significant tornado perimeter showing for today? There are some high significant tornado perimeter numbers. Let's look at the. This might just be mostly a hail and wind risk because the supercell composite and the significant tornado perimeter isn't that high for what the SPC has outlined for tornado risk. The composite reflectivity shows some QLC lines, but this tornado perimeter doesn't really show anything hitting Kentucky or Tennessee. So there is still possible tornadoes that could head up here from supercells. Let's look at the wind height. Here's the height wind for today. Here is this jet stream going over Illinois, Indiana, and some of the Ohio Valley, and some of Tennessee, and also Missouri and Arkansas. This goes into Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Goes more into the Ohio Valley. Late Tuesday night, this jet stream goes through. Then by Thursday, there could be maybe severe weather. I don't know quite yet because it's still far away, but there is a pretty good jet stream for Thursday morning. Let's look at the reflectivity again, guys. Right, this is the reflectivity again. So this looks like this might be mostly a hail and wind threat, and maybe some tornadoes. These supercells are able to get isolated. These supercells can just stay discrete. This could be some tornado. This mostly looks like it might be a hail and wind risk because the tornado perimeter and the supercell composite is not that high for the area that SPC has marked. But still make sure that you're weather aware and have a way to receive notifications. If you're in the area, make sure that if you're in that 10%, 5%, or 2% turnout risk, make sure that you are weather aware in case something does happen, because there is a chance for the SPC has looked at it and marked it as potential tornado risk. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, with notifications so that next time I post and there is severe weather, you will get a notification right away, so you know if you are included in these severe weather risks before they happen. Thanks for watching.